Space was once resigned to science fiction, but now it's an investment theme. But where is the real growth actually coming from? Today, we're breaking down the key tailwinds driving space tech and how investors can gain exposure to them. I'm joined by James Bruegger, Chief Investment Officer at Seraphim Space Investment Trust. James, welcome to the watch list.
Hi, Ricky. Delighted to be here. Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you. But James, to start off, can you give us an overview of Seraphim Space, SSIT, and the role you play within the broader space tech ecosystem?
Certainly. So, Seraphim Space Investment Trust is the world's first listed fund focused on investing into the exciting category of space. At Seraphim, over the last decade, we've pioneered investing in this category. We have opportunities where we focus on very early stage companies. And then for those that are more developed, that's where SSIT comes into play. So over the last decade, Seraphim across all of our activities have become the world's most prolific investor in this category. We've invested in nearly 150 companies in more than 30 different countries during that time.
And as the sector matures, we're seeing increasing crossover between commercial innovation and government or defense applications. What are the key tailwinds driving growth in space tech right now? And how does that dual use dynamic shape the investment opportunity?
I think dual use really is the key word there. For us, it's one of the real attributes of space. What does it mean? Well, it means that you're getting a lot of early customers and big customers from governments, particularly departments of defense. This has always been so. If you think about GPS historically, developed by the US military, now an intrinsic part of our everyday lives. So you start with government and then you expand out into commercial. What are some of the tailwinds? Well, I think global security and geopolitics is a big one at the moment, but equally the drive towards net zero and availing of all of this incredible data coming from space to try and mitigate the effects of climate change. Those are two big ones. And I think the final one, and this really does sound like science fiction, but believe me, it is becoming science fact, is now starting to see all sorts of infrastructure from Earth go up into space. What am I talking about? I'm talking about data centers. I'm talking about power generation. I'm talking even about potentially manufacturing of drugs and other materials, all being done in orbit to bring back down to Earth.
Wow, that is incredible stuff. But James, ultimately, investors want to understand how that translates into real companies and value creation, right? Can you walk us through some of the standout names in the SSIT portfolio and what makes them compelling right now?
Sure. So I think the best place to start is ICEYE, our most important holding. So this is a Finnish-based business that is a real poster child for what's referred to as new space, all this revolution that's happening around low-cost satellites, but also very particularly for the defense market in Europe. So what does ICEYE do? It's got a constellation of more than 60 satellites that use radars to image the Earth day and night, rain and shine. Now, that's got lots of applications in defense. We're very proud of the fact that ICEYE has been a big supporter of Ukraine and its conflict with Russia. But this same data from this same capability can also be used in everything from disaster relief and insurance. So it's a great example of dual use technology. How's the business doing? Management's on record saying that they're going to do more than $1 billion of revenue next year. And last year they did more than 100 million of profits. So this business really is skyrocketing.
Wow, incredible stuff. This is a sector being driven both by commercial demand and strategic importance, creating a unique investment landscape where growth is coming from just multiple directions. Thank you so much for your time today, James.
Thank you, Ricky. We really do see space as having the same sort of potential as artificial intelligence to change our world. We think it is going to be one of the most compelling investment opportunities of this decade and beyond.
Once again, that is James Bruegger, Chief Investment Officer at Seraphim Space Investment Trust. For more on the company and its portfolio, visit seraphim.vc. That's all for this episode of The Watch List. I'm Ricky Lee. Make good choices today.